afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Sports Box, where dreams sometimes happen, but the one thing we do know, the only opinion that matters, is right here. I am Mike Galetta, aka Hammonton Mike, taking you through another 5 to 10 minutes of some fun facts and some sports news that you may not hear about, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Great news. We have more exclusive footage that we're going to give you later on in the show from Tiger Woods. I know everybody's fascinated with Tiger Woods and him coming back and, oh yeah, Tiger, he's going to get back on top again. Bullshit. But we got some great footage on him that we're going to show you later from the memorial. We just got it today, so we're going to introduce that footage for you later in the show. Let's talk about the NBA, and to all you LeBron lovers out there, I'm sure you crawled right back in your hole this morning and you're just, oh, that's okay. There's always game 2 and game 3 and game 4. Well, I hate to tell the Cleveland fans out there with the with the injury to Kyrie Irving, we still don't know the extent of the injury. The MRI hasn't come out yet. Cleveland's in a lot of trouble because, to be honest with you, without LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, and take out Lowe and take out Virgil because they haven't been there most of the time. Without LeBron and Irving, this team probably is a JV team at best because J.R. Smith really crapped the bed last night. Shumpert stinks. And you just go down the list. This Cleveland team is just a shell, and LeBron has carried. You can see how LeBron has carried this team. 44 points, but Cleveland, you can't win games with LeBron taking 38 shots a game. It's just not going to happen. It's just too much for him to bear. The overtime, you can make a case that Cleveland went flat, and they did. They went totally flat. My opinion, with LeBron James, granted, 44 points, phenomenal game. Great player, great game. Carried Cleveland last night. They're not even in it. He doesn't have the game he has. But you're going to be the superstar that you are, and you want to get the name out there that you are the best in the game and of all time and pass a lot of guys. You have to step up in overtime. Whether it's a few shots to get your team rolling, whether it's driving the lane, whatever the case may be. Get the damn ball, take it to the basket. I don't understand the last part of that game where Cleveland had a chance to win it. LeBron decides to pull back for a fadeaway. Unbelievable. I would have tested the referees, especially in his case, drive the lane and let the officials make the call. I think Cleveland would have won the game yesterday and they could have stole the game. But unfortunately now, I wouldn't say they're in a lot of trouble, but being down 1 to a Warriors team like that who didn't play well, who got out-rebounded in the first half badly, and did a couple things wrong, obviously with the long layout, that hurt too. But perfect opportunity to take advantage of the Warriors yesterday, and Cleveland never did it. I think Cleveland's in trouble. I said in the beginning the Warriors in 6. I'm going to stay with that prediction. I do think, though, if Irving's out for any amount of time, this series might go 5 or even 4. Actually, it won't go 4. I think they will win one, at least will one in Cleveland. But I think Cleveland's in a lot of trouble. And just a little side note, and yes, I'm going to put it on for a little bit. Van Gundy and Jackson, the 2 announcers for basketball yesterday, why don't you guys take a hard look at yourself and try to be objective, for Christ's sake? Yesterday in the game, you guys were talking about Cleveland so bad every time they got the ball, you guys were just short of wearing Cleveland's jerseys for the game. Shut your mouth, be announcers, and be objective, for the love of God. Van Gundy, for a guy who was coach, and you can't even friggin' announce right, it's just appalling to me. It's just appalling. Just get it right, will you, for crying out loud, guys. I got to calm myself on the sports box here. Let's go to the NHL real quick. The NHL Game 2 starts again tonight. Tampa Bay down 1-0. Should have had Game 1. They fell back in the third period, and I think the game plan was to let Chicago come to them and see if they can beat them. Well, they did. Chicago's not the kind of team to lay back. They took advantage of it and ended up coming back down from a 1-0 lead from Tampa and beat Tampa 2-1. I think Tampa's in desperation mode, even though it's only one game. Definitely can't go back to Chicago down 0-2. It's definitely a death trap. I definitely think Tampa Bay comes out with a little more jump tonight. Wins the game, I would say 3-2 tonight. I think Ben Bishop plays better than he did. Actually, he didn't play bad in the first game, but I think he does play better. I think they take advantage of I don't want to say lucky, but he had a good game the first game, Kerry Crawford. I'm still not high on Kerry Crawford for Chicago, goaltender, but I just think they get to him tonight. I think Tampa wins Game 2. They go back to Chicago 1-1. I still am going to sit on the series. Tampa wins it in 7. But definitely a big game tonight for Tampa. And like we said, let's go to that. Let's go in the golf world. The Memorial Tournament is going on right now in Dublin, Ohio. We've obtained exclusive exclusive footage. Again, I love these guys. They're great with their footage. Of Tiger on the side, on the golf course, in the rough area, playing. Do we have it on what's that? Okay, we got it? Okay, we got it. Let's go to it right now. Let's take a look at Tiger Woods at the Memorial.
Can you shut that camera off, please? Shut it off. That's a bunch of shit. Just shut the camera off, please. Shut it off. Oh, Tiger. Tiger, cut. Cut. Ah, it's so bad. Oh. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh. Oh, my God, my back. Oh. Oh, my back. Oh, my leg. Oh. Oh, oh my leg. Oh. Oh. Is that rolling? Is that rolling? Get that out of here. Get it.
You know, it just never stops to amaze me, Tiger Woods, and the babyish attitude he has in the whole game of golf. I don't understand. You know, the back, the left, whatever. You know what, Tiger? Enjoy missing the cut again this week because it looks like you're heading that way, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I would love to talk about the Phillies, but unfortunately with the only two players on the team, Franco and Hamels, that are any good right now or doing actually anything, I would probably bore you to death. And number two is, I actually heard that the Phillies, before this game, tried to send the entire Phillies organization down to AAA, and the league stepped in and said they couldn't. So they said they sent Diekman down instead. So nice try, Ruben Amaro. I know you're trying to get some things done by sending the whole team down. That probably would make a big improvement to the fans and probably help them out immensely. But unfortunately, you have to watch some more direct. They played the Giants tonight. That's all the time we have for the Sports Box. Remember, subscribe. Subscribing means that you subscribe to my page. You will get updates, new alerts every time I put new stuff on there, so you can keep up with the episodes I put on here. Happy to have you. Glad you're watching. I hear a lot of good things on the street, that I'm doing a good job, and I appreciate that. You want to write in, write some comments, talk to me about LeBron, talk to me about hockey, whatever you want to do, because at the Sports Box, the only opinion that matters is right here. Love to hear from you. Till the next time, take care. Go Lightning. See ya!